All right, now I want you to turn to page 19 in your books. Take a second and get there. If you need to pause the video, that's fine. All right, we should be on page 19. Let's look at the directions. Find the unknown addend or unknown partner. Okay, so we're going to find the unknown partner, and we're going to use those three methods that we learned about earlier, okay? We're going to start with number 1. I have 8 plus equals 11. Now I'm going to use my math mountain method that I used earlier. So I make a math mountain here, and I know that I have 8 plus whatever and whatever are on my two sides of my math mountain equal 11. And remember, I want to get from 8 to 10 first. So I go 8, 9, 10. I need 2. And then I want to get from 10 to 11. So 10, 11, that's easy. We can just add 1. We know that. Okay, so 2 plus 1 is 3. So 8 plus 3 equals 11. All right, now let's do the second part of number 1. The second part of number 1, I'm going to use my dot method, okay? I have 15 minus 6 equals, Okay, so I'm going to use my dot method. I'm going to make 15 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and I'm going to cross out 6 of them. So here's 5 crossed out. Here's 1 crossed out. So I have a line there. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dots left. So 9 is my answer. Okay, now I'm going to do the third question on number 1. We have 8 plus equals 14. And I'm going to use my finger method, okay? So I go 8, 9, 10. I hold that over here because I needed to get to 10. I needed 2 fingers to get to 10. So I'm going to write that down just in case I forget. I needed 2 fingers to get to 10. I'm going to hold it over here. 2. Okay, so I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I needed 4. Write that down. 4 to get to 14 from 10. 2 fingers and 4 fingers is 6 fingers. So I needed 6 to get from 8 to 14. All right, now I'm going to do number 2 using those 3 methods again, okay? And then you can kind of decide which method you like the most, and you can use that one for numbers 3, 4, and 5, and also 6, because you can do 6 too, okay? So numbers 3 through 6, you get to choose your own method, but for number 2, I want you to use the same methods that I'm using, okay? So number 2, the first part has 7 plus equals 13. Okay, that first method I have is the math mountain method with adding my unknown partner. 7 plus, I make my math mountain, something plus something equals 13. I need to get from 7 to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have write 3 down because I had 3 fingers up. 7, 8, 9, 10, and I know that if I add a 3 to a 10, I'll get 13 because you always are just adding that last number to your 10. That's why it's so easy to add from 10. So I have 3 and 3, that makes 6. So 7 plus 6 equals 13. All right, and now I have 12 minus 8, and for this one I'm doing my dot method, so I need to make 12 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I have 12 dots. Now, how many do I cross out? I'm subtracting 8, so I cross out 8. Cross out 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw a line there so that I can see what dots I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dots left. 12 minus 8 equals 4. Now we're going to do the third part of number 2. 3 plus equals 12. And remember, I'm going to use my finger method this time. Okay, so I'm going to count up from 3 to get to 7. And this will show you why we always write down our numbers even when we're using the finger method, because sometimes we have to use more than 5 fingers. Okay, and this is going to show you an example of that time. Okay, so I'm going to count from 3 to get to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers do I have up? 7. So that's the number that I write down. 7 plus, we need to get from 10 to 12. Okay, now I know that I just need to add this too, right? Because that's how when you're adding with 10, you just have to add that last number in your teen number, okay? But I'm going to double check just in case, okay? So I was at 10, I want to get to 12. 10, 11, 12, 2, okay? So I have 7 plus 2, and 7 plus 2, that's easy enough. 7 plus 2 equals 9, so 3 plus 9 equals 12. All right, now I want you to do numbers 3 through 6 on your own. You can use whatever method you would like.